Hey everyone, I'm Mind, and we just got a list of set names for Ninjago in January 2025. These are coming from Fateful Lego over on Instagram, who has gotten things right in the past, but of course this is only a rumor at this point, not an official reveal, so take all this with a grain of salt. There's a chance this could be entirely wrong, or that it gets some things right, but other things could end up being different. But regardless, it's coming from a reliable enough source I thought it was worth reporting on it. We only have set names and piece counts at this point, so let's go through it all. First we have 71823, Kai's Dragon Spinjitzu with 54 pieces for $10, and 71824, Sora's Dragon Spinjitzu with 56 pieces for $10. I assume these are the new gimmick sets for this wave. We get gimmick sets pretty much every year for $10, and these follow the same naming scheme, so yeah, that would make sense. The fact that Sora's getting one is actually pretty exciting, because so far in the show she hasn't been able to do Spinjitzu. Obviously, we saw her learning in Dragon's Rising Season 2 Part 1, but she hasn't mastered it yet, so the fact that she's getting a Spinjitzu set is pretty cool. And then there's also 71826, Dragon Spinjitzu Double Pack with 186 pieces. That's pretty cool to see, because we haven't gotten a double pack of gimmick sets in quite a while, but presumably that's going to come with 2 characters instead of just 1, and I'm not sure what characters those are going to be. It could be Lloyd and Nia, because Lloyd, Nia, and Kai seem to be the original ninja they're focusing on the most in Dragon's Rising. Both Kai and Nia got both gimmicks, though weirdly Lloyd didn't get the second gimmick. Alternatively, I could see it very easily being Aaron if Sora's getting one, or if it's a double pack, potentially it could be 1 hero and 1 villain, which we haven't gotten a villain gimmick set in a very long time, but that would be very cool to see. I think the last time was, what, 2019? There was the double pack that came with Zane and a villain. But now we're past the gimmick sets and on to the full-size sets. So first there's 71827, Zane's Battle Mech with 92 pieces for $20. This is potentially concerning depending on what this is. If this is a 4+ set, then okay, I would understand that piece count and that price. It doesn't say 4+, and something down here does say 4+, so it seems like it's a full-size set, but that piece count just seems really off to me. Alternatively, if it came with a lot of minifigures, then maybe I'd understand that. I don't know how many minifigures are putting in a $20 set, but if it was like 6 or 7, then maybe this would work. Or maybe the price is just wrong and this is meant to be a $10 set, in which case that would make a lot of sense. Probably a mech similar to the J-Mech this year. And if it was like another Battle Pack style set again that came with 2 heroes and 2 villains, that would be amazing. Then we have 71828, Lloyd's Race Car with 181 pieces for $30. Again, that price seems really bad from initial impressions, though we don't know what it looks like, we don't know the size of the pieces, the minifigure count. Lloyd Race Car doesn't sound like a super exciting idea. We've gotten that, what, twice before in the past? It could be cool, I'm open to the idea, but yeah, just based off the name, it sounds very similar to things we've gotten before. This one, though, is actually very exciting. 71829, Lloyd's Forest Dragon, 128 pieces for $20. Again, that piece count makes me worry, because that seems very small for a dragon. Even the core dragons, I think, had more than that. So hopefully there's a lot of big parts, or there's something we just don't know about that set yet. But Forest Dragon sounds really cool. I just like that name in theory. And then we have 71830, Kai Stormrider Mech, 333 pieces for $40. I cannot believe we're getting another Kai mech after we got 2 this year. Stormrider sounds really cool. Hopefully it looks different from the other, like, Kai mechs that we've gotten in the past. I would have preferred a mech for any other character, probably. Preferably, like, Nia, because she hasn't gotten one. Zane too, but we see Zane's actually getting 2 in here, potentially. But yeah, another Kai mech. I mean, both Kai mechs this year were really good, so it could be a really good set. I would just like to see other characters get some love who aren't Kai. And that's 333 pieces for $40. Then we have 71831, Ninja Spinjitzu Temple, which is a 4+ set, 158 pieces for $40. That sounds pretty standard for a 4+ set, nothing too exciting there. Could have some cool minifigures at least. But yeah, the piece count and price are obviously terrible, as with most 4+ sets. There's 71833, Raz's Stormjet with 510 pieces for $50. Now that's probably the most exciting thing so far. A $50 villain set sounds amazing. We never get villain sets anymore. And so far, that's the only piece count that seems good of these, which is honestly very concerning. But hey, at least one's good, right? And also, this indicates that Raz maybe isn't going to be defeated by the end of Dragon's Rising Season 2. That's not super surprising, because obviously he is an overarching villain, but with like the whole Source Dragon Emotion set, I don't know, it felt very like cumulative. I wouldn't have been shocked if he was defeated by the end. But yeah, this indicates that no, he is continuing on into Season 3 probably, which is honestly quite exciting, because like, where do they go from here? What's next? Then here's a very interesting set, 71834, Zane's Ultra Combo Mech with 1,187 pieces for $100. Piece count seems amazing right off the bat. Giant Zane mech, super cool. We obviously already have Zane's Titan mech, and that was a $60 set, though it was a really big 60. And I'm very curious what they mean by combo mech, but specifically for Zane, because obviously we've seen combo mechs in the past, right? There was the core combo mech, but that was for all 4 of the original Ninja. What is Zane's combo mech? What's it going to be comboing with? Is it like 4 different Zane vehicles that all combine into one mech for Zane? I don't know, but I'm super excited for that idea. And then we have 71841, Draconian Storm Village with 305 pieces for $40. Again, piece count does not seem amazing on that. Honestly, a lot of these prices seem really bad. I hope some of this is wrong if this is real. Either the prices are cheaper or the piece counts are higher. Because not just do these feel like bad values, but also the piece counts seem low in general. Like, why do we have a 128 piece dragon? So yeah, I hope there's more to these sets. sets than the piece counts indicate. But aside from the piece count being super small, the actual name of the set sounds really cool. Dragonian is possibly the new villains, or just like a new kind of creature for this wave. Maybe like Dragonborn type characters like we see in D&D. I bring up D&D because of course there's the D&D LEGO set earlier this year, and there was a Dragonborn in that set. So perhaps they could do something similar for Ninjago, and if they did, I would love that. It would be really cool to see like humanoid dragon creatures. But I also just always love location builds. Storm Village sounds really cool too. So honestly, these last 3 sets are the most exciting ones to me. And these ones up here, there are some cool names in here, it's just the piece counts and prices that get me really worried. And other things like there being another Mech and another Lloyd race car. I don't know, we'll have to see. And I guess Zane might be pretty important this time around if he's getting 2 sets this wave. Maybe Zane's gonna be in the double pack, I would love that. Zane's my favorite ninja and I feel like he doesn't get nearly enough focus. So if he was one of the main characters of 2025, that would be incredible. But yeah, of course, as I said at the beginning, this is all just rumors at this point, none of this is confirmed. At least personally, I would guess that this is mostly right, though there may be like some translation issues or some of the piece counts or prices might be wrong. However, that is a complete guess on my end, I don't have any like insider knowledge or anything. This is just based off the impression I get from this list and the person who's posting it. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you guys think of these leaks. Do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? And which of these sets are you the most excited for and least excited for? What do you think we're actually going to get in this wave? And as for this video, I think that's about all I have to say. If you missed it, I did a combo build of the Wolfmask Shadow Dojo a couple of days ago. It's a really cool video. I recommend you check it out if you haven't yet. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like on it and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.